Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my ideas and thoughts and plans for February's How to Kill a Kit with Style. Now before that, I'll do a quick review of January. I did go through my layouts and talk about How to Kill a Kit with Style in my January wrap-up, but for those maybe who will only come here for How to Kill a Kit with Style, I'll do another quick review. Now, as you know, we sort of have a dual focus for How to Kill a Kit with Style this year. One which is a quarterly focus, which in this case is using older stash. And I like that approach to the quarterly because it really does allow us to do a monthly kit, if that's what we like to do. And I do tend to think in months. And then we have a product or a supply focus for the month. And in January, that focus was alphas. So I got 3 layouts. Now, I put quite a few page kits from older page kits that I brought out, revamped them, assigned photos to. I think I had 8 or 9. I'll try and put that sort of page making kit down below just to refresh your memory if that is what you would like to do. I got 3 layouts done, which is still pretty good. I'm happy with that. January was a very, very busy month. As many of you know, Mom is in hospital, so all sorts of things going on. But I still do try to get into my scrap space on a daily basis, if it's only for 10 minutes or so. Anyway, so this is a layout that is going to go in Erica's album. And now I do have 3 more photos here for this month. And this is pretty much sort of the same photo, but this is Chloe with her sister, and this will go in Chloe's album. And this is then the whole crew, bridal crew, on their shower weekend. One will go with this photo, and I may just do it on the same page. In Erica's, it will be a double page, and I'll come back to maybe some supplies for that, something that we are adding. Got some old LE Studio alphas on here. This was using a page kit I put together with 49 and Market. I love this. You saw this fairly recently, and I used 2 different alphas here, which I also love. And then this was using a very old page kit, and this is going to go into my early years album, some fussy cutting, and using a very old alpha set. This is an Amy Tan alpha set, and a few newer, just a couple of puffy stickers, newer puffy stickers, but everything else on here is some pretty old stash. So there you go. That is what I got done. And then for both layouts, the early years and then Erica's, I have some leftovers. So I didn't use the entire page kit. So I'm going to come back to that. So basically, I'm going to just keep going with the prompt of older stash using those page kits, what I did not use. And then you'll see at the end here, I've brought in something a little bit newer. Now, the product supply focus this month is, on the one hand, chipboard, and on the other hand, stickers. Now, for stickers, I am going to choose to concentrate on flat stickers because puffy stickers, foam stickers are something that I do gravitate towards fairly easily, and I do use them quite a bit. Flat stickers, just as is the case with flat die cuts, I don't gravitate towards as much. So I will concentrate on that. We'll come back to that. And then I have on my desk in those bowls, I have this large section here of all sorts of chipboard that I've not used, that come from older kits. Oh, and it would appear that I have some little sequins in there. We'll take those elsewhere. Books, all sorts of different bits. Some are frames, some word bits, a lovely set of books, florals, a Vespa, arrows, even some citrus fruit here, different colors, different. So these are just sort of a catch-all for a lot of my chipboard. So I'm going to keep this on my desk and try and go into that this month. Now, I have this left over, and I do have a photo in here. Do I have a photo in here? No, I thought I did have a photo in here. But I definitely am going to use this, and I have some stickers here. These are cardstock frames, so some stickers, and then if I come in here, I still have this lovely piece of paper, and I put 2 6x8 papers with that, and I will definitely use those together. And maybe with this sage green, we'll see. But I'm definitely going to keep that page kit going as is. And then I have this left over from the layout that I did for Erica's album. And we have some alphas in here. I'll keep those going. But I'm thinking here that, oh, Sheila, I'm so sorry. I didn't take you up on your challenge, did I? Because look, there is that photo, and there is that paper that you challenged me to use, and I did not use. Let's see if I can do you proud in February. Not sure. Anyway, I'm going to put that back in there. There we go. But I did use a little bit of this blue paper. So I'm not sure that I'm going to keep that. Well, I'm going to keep it, but I'm not sure I'm going to use that with these. But I think I do want to bring this in so that really in Erica's and Chloe's albums, they will look a little bit similar. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this paper here. I mean, I can find a way, or whether I'm going to go get more into the actual pinks, but I do like this a little bit of mauve purple here because it does match, so I might bring it in, but I'm definitely going to put that and that with this page kit that I have left over. So we're going to wind up with, again, you know, 8 or 9 page kits, and we'll see what we get done. And I also have these LE Studio Alphas, which I'm going to keep using. It's not the product focus this month, but these are bits that I've had in my stash for a while that I want to use. So there we go. So that is using some leftovers to get 2 more page kits, and here this goes of course in with this page kit, so we're getting some stickers used. So there we go. Now this one, I'm not really changing anything. I put it aside. I already have the photos for it, and I just really did not get to it. I did not get to it. And this now, this is going to start being old stash as well, and it's going to fit with that prompt. But anyway, I need to get this done because I have 2 sets of these, one for Adela's album and one for Joey's The Family album. So I do definitely need to use those, and I have this one in here as well. And do I have a photo? And I have this gorgeous photo as well that I wanted to get done. And I had this page kit out here, and I even have some of this gorgeous golden yellow, this striped paper, the gorgeous floral, and the pale blue paper. So let's try and get that used as well. And do I even have something else in here? I do. Oh my goodness me. I have another photo here to go into Angelina's album. think, oh, maybe was it this one maybe that I wanted to do here? With this. That, or this, I think, maybe. Is that what I wanted to use? I think that might be one I wanted to use. So, yeah, let's put those together. So, my goodness me, and this I'm not quite sure why that's there. We'll figure that out. So, look at that. Just in this little sleeve here, we basically have 3 page kits. My, oh my. So what I need to do is just sort of maybe take this one out and get these done. And I think this needs to be my focus first. So let's try and get these 3 layouts done, and then we'll see what I can get done with the others. This one you've seen so many times, I'm not going to open it up again, but this old basic gray, and I keep bringing it forward, and I still haven't used it. So I can feel, Sheila, I can feel you challenging me for this one as well. And Laura, I think you're probably saying the same thing to me. Get that used. These are the leftovers and another bit of a page kit that I put together using that 49 and Mark It. And I have the same set of photos here because remember I told you that I needed to do these photos twice. So another page kit that keeps on giving. So basically the conclusion that I'm coming to, if you are too, is for the majority of these page kits that I get to put together, I'm getting 2 layouts out of them. So, oh my goodness me. So does that make me frugal? Or does that mean that I'm putting too much into a page kit? We'll see. Anyway, there we go. So we have another page kit here. So I have 1, 2, these are 5 because there are 3 in here, 6, and 7. So there we go. I think I had, was it 8 previously? But anyway, we had 7 page kits here. So I probably won't, I will not get 7 layouts done. But now I've brought in a little bit more because here, this is another one which is going to be sort of a use it or lose it because I've had this going around many times as well. Some washi tape here, and I think this is Simple Stories. Isn't that funny? I thought it was from Chamel. This is a Paige Evans, this lovely pale purple here together. There's a little bit of pale purple in there. Now this is a very dark blue, so I'm not sure how that will fit, but I did leave it there. Definitely not this side. I mean, definitely the pale purple works. So we'll see. I'm going to leave it together. I'm going to see. But this basically needs to get used. Would I use this? No. See, I definitely want this. I want more pink than I want that. So we won't be using it for that. Let's see if I can find a photo somewhere for that. But I would really like to get to this within our first quarter. If I don't get to it in February or March, this is going to go. Maybe not even back into my stash. Maybe I'll add a little bit to it and make a little kit for a friend. We'll see. Then I also brought this. This is a leftover. I think there is part of a Mercy Tiara kit in here and some of my stash. And I brought this in because it's got some stickers here. Well, puffy stickers and foam stickers. But as I said, I'm going to probably be concentrating a little bit more on flat stickers. But let's see if there is anything in here that could go with that lovely photo. Oh, and look, there's some stickers there. But, okay, so let's see here. Now this... Oh, I think that could be pretty. I do kind of like that. I do kind of like that. This is Chanel Main Character Energy, and then the floral on the back. I don't think these two go together. I do think I like this to go along with this photo. Let's see if I can find anything else in here. This is gorgeous. I do need to use this. Ooh, lovely. Oh, that might be nice together. Would that be nice together? I think that might be nice together. Beautiful. Okay, so this is a completely different feel, but would that go with this? Oh, I think it might. Now, the blue is a little bit different. This is a little brighter, a little bit more. There is a little bit of gray in it, but definitely not as much as this. But I do think they could go quite well together. Bring in maybe a little bit of white cardstock and a little bit of pink. But I'm going to put those together. And I'm not sure that these pieces of gorgeousness will get added this month, but I'm going to leave them in here. I'm not sure why I put them together. I must have had a reason. Definitely this. Sip, sip, hooray. I don't know whether congrats, but I think these could definitely fit. I mean, the colors. It's a yay day. I think that could fit. The puffy stickers are always useful. And then I seem to have here some April and Ivy. And that I know for sure was from a Mercy Tiara kit. Here, that could definitely be used. So there we go. So we have another page kit, bringing in a new page kit from a new set of leftovers. So there we go. That gives us another page kit. And I have nothing to use with these yet, but I'm going to keep these two together out on top, and we'll see what we can add. So there you go. Now, just to keep on the theme of the stickers and cardstock and chipboard, I'm going to try, of course, and bring this into my other supplies. So my Mercy Tiara Winter Glow Kit, as well as my collection Obsession Storyteller. So I have these flat stickers to concentrate on a little bit from the Storyteller collection. I have some chipboard, which again, as I said, that's not as difficult for me to get to because I do tend to like chipboard. It's really funny how our tastes change over the years. When I started scrapbooking a little over 20 years ago, I did not want to put any dimension in. So chipboard, I shied away from. Wood buttons, flare, all of that good stuff. Flare, I shied away from them all and went flat. And now I'm completely the reverse. Now, I don't like the overly, like, and that's probably one of the reasons why I'm not using that basic gray. Those resin flowers there are a little too dimensional for me. But chipboard, I love. Flare, I love. Foam stickers, I love. Wood buttons, as you already know. So this won't be too difficult. Flat stickers need to make a concerted effort as I'm using my collection Obsession, because you can see that although I did, was it 6 layouts, I think there aren't very many of these stickers that have been used yet. The Winter Glow Kit had lots of chipboard, so that's fantastic, as well as a gorgeous sticker sheet here. And you can see, again, I think I did 2. I definitely did 2, maybe 3 layouts with the Winter Glow Kit. And you can see here that I did not gravitate much towards the sticker sheet. I used this as a title piece, and I used this as a border piece. So I did try a little bit, but let's make a little bit more of a concerted effort. So there you go, my friends. Plans, thoughts, ideas, photos for how to kill a kit with style for February. Are you playing along? And if so, what are you using? If you're not over on YouTube, then use the hashtag on Instagram, or let me know that you've posted something over on Instagram, and I will go check your feed for sure. Now, again, this month we have, let's see, we have Follow a Sketch February, so I may integrate a lot of these with Follow a Sketch February. We have our rainbow, which is pink this month, so I should use one of those kits that are more in the pink for that hop. We have a lot going on. We have Galentine's. We have our, now I'm going to be late to that party for sure, but we have our Groundhog Day hop, and I think, is this the fourth or fifth, at least the fourth year that we've done the Groundhog hop, and that actually is tomorrow, and I have not started that layout, so I'm going to be late to that party. Jackie, apologies already, but I am going to get to it because I really, really do love that series, and in a way that's the fun thing of using playlists, is I can just pop it in there. You've got plenty of videos to keep you happy until you get to mine. So even if I pop it in there on like Tuesday or Wednesday, you will still be able to find it. So there you go. How to Kill a Kit with Style for February. Thank you so much for joining me as always. Thank you so much for all your love, support, prayers, and everything for my mom. I am hoping she'll be back home early in the week. She has responded well to the antibiotics. Her lungs seem to be doing well. We're still working on the blood oxygen, the saturation. We're working on her mobility because, of course, being in the hospital for almost 2 weeks now, she's not been moving, and that her mobility is already an issue. So we need to get her a little bit more mobile again so she can be circulating freely in her apartment and go down to dinner. We do breakfast and lunch in her apartment, and I will likely do that for the first couple of days that she's back home, get her dinner delivered, and then probably for another couple of days ask that she be accompanied downstairs so that she feels a little bit more solid. We're working a little bit on her blood pressure as well, which is not a problem that mom has generally. So I'm really thinking it's more situational than anything else. But all that being said, she's almost 97. So for 97, she is doing amazing. She was strong through all of this, and we'll hopefully get her home early in the week, and I'll get a little bit of rest. See you soon, my friends. Bye for now.